LEGO fans! Lately I've been having a lot of fun reimagining classic space sets, putting my own twist on them, and wanted to tackle a really cool base from 1987, set 6972. It was called the Polaris I Science Lab, I believe. It had a central launch tube with a couple of opening doors on the front that would house a funky tadpole-shaped rocket, and also had included there were a couple of monorail tracks that would go out to launch pads for some little space scooters. I took out the monorail tracks and repurposed the shape for something different. I'll show in a minute. I did include the scooters because, you know, it's always fun to build cool little things. Just a little high-speed hovercraft. They ended up looking a little bit like tree frogs, so that's what I'll call them. You know, wasn't intended, but sometimes that's the way designs go. You end up finding shapes you weren't meaning to in the beginning. Anyway, so those are fun little scooters zipping around. For the station itself, what I decided to do is replace this short, kind of purposeless monorail track the original set had with a function to actually pull the doors open. So there's that. There's probably my face on the side of the screen. And so there you go. Now we've got access to the launch chamber. And I'll seal that right back up. And I kind of went hog wild on this set, wanted to add something to it, some extra play features. I decided to build sort of a holding pen or cradle system that can hold a couple of these rocket pods. I've got pilot inside, and I don't know what these were originally meant to be in the beginning. I'd say hyperdrive field generators. Sure, we'll call it that. That's what those funny dinguses do. And the original set only came with one. Oh dear. Oh, I'm going to keep that in there. I'm not editing that out. That's a classic LEGO fail. So, the original set only had one. I built two, because to quote Contact, why build one when you can have two for twice the price? Also to go with this is a little droid, and its main purpose in existence is carrying tools and being a ladder. That's all it's for. Just a little ladder bot. Built myself a nice loading truck. The idea being this would be the conveyance. To carry these pods to launch. Let's see how many things I break trying to do this. Oh, hey look, I almost made it. Just a little drunk. There you go. Okay, that'll be a fair bit of editing on this video. There we have it. We're ready for liftoff. Wahoo! And the other thing that I added is a launch command facility. whole reason I really built this was when I was originally working on the tower, I was going to put these panels up on the top of it so that they would close like a dome over the top, and then they would open up kind of like flower petals when it was launch time. But a couple of things. One, the original set had like kind of a whole vertical line aspect going on here, and I wanted to preserve that. So this looks cooler just having these newer Technic pieces on it. Two, when I started putting 4 of these built around the top, it started looking kind of a bit too much like a billionaire rocket ship, you know, if you know what I mean. So I decided to scrap that whole design. We didn't want that. But I already had in my head I wanted to build something using these cool new dome pieces, so I built this launch command facility. Inside, around back, we've got a couple of bedrooms. Just a little bed and a place to store your helmet. A little drawer and some knickknacks and a lamp. Around front, there's a science lab thingamajigger. Another control station. And inside, just a main observation point for our happy space alien to hang out and watch the launch. We also have some more opening sections up here. Another platform for someone to stand up on the higher level. So just a cool little base to hang out, watch the launch, and have someplace comfy to be when it goes awry and everything explodes. All right, thank you.